Hey, Christian Church family. If you are watching this, then what we thought was going to happen yesterday has in fact happened, and a snowstorm has canceled our first Sunday of Advent. And this video is intended to give you a little bit of an idea of what we're planning on doing for the Advent theme, as well as to show you some of the decorations that have been being worked on. Now, give me just a little bit of attention. I'm not going to show you the decorations, which I think are the really exciting parts of our Advent season this year. And so if you'll give me just a moment of your attention, I'd like to introduce the theme before I show you all the cool decorations. The theme is going to be on the heritage and legacy of Christmas. For 150 years, congregations, believers in Jesus, have been celebrating Christmas here at the Christian Church in Milford. And over the years, if you were to look into the cupboards, you would find all sorts of decorations that are still with us, even though we haven't used them in generations, even though they haven't been part of our story and our Advent theme. We keep hold of them, just in case, I think. But as we do this, we begin finding that there's only so much storage space you can keep. There's only so many songs that you can sing. There's only so many Christmas trees you can put up. And what happens is we end up getting a very cluttered Christmas season. Too many programs, too much going on, and the natural reaction is to either just keep adding and keep adding and keep adding until you're just too busy to really enjoy the season, or you rebel and ditch it all and just go, whatever Walmart is providing, that's what we're decorating with, and I'm not giving it any more thought. That's problematic too. This year, what we want to do is look at what is it that we have received from our heritage, and what is it that we want to leave for those who come after us. And how do we make sure that what we're keeping is spiritually, relationally, emotionally potent for this season, and that which is speaking truth? Spirit and truth determine the actions that we take. And so if something is going to be ditched, we should make sure that what we're keeping is of greater relational, emotional, spiritual value and greater truth, theological, biblical orientation as well. And so this theme of heritage to legacy has a lot of contemplation about what is worth keeping and what is worth ditching, so that we don't become spiritual hoarders. We don't want to be spiritual hoarders. We also don't want to be hoarders of stuff. We want to be selective about what we keep and what we ditch. We also don't want to be negligent of the truth that needs to be communicated as well. And so as we spend this season together, we want to look at those things, and we're going to return to our conversational format that we used this summer. Only now, instead of speaking with individuals, I'm going to speak with a couple of people at a time from the same family and talk about what is it that they have received from their heritage, what is it that still has a lot of emotional, spiritual impact, and what is it that carries with it a significant amount of meaning and things that they want to be sure that they leave for the next generation. Does that make sense? As we go through, we'll be talking with different ones. Obviously, Ron and Kathy just dodged this Sunday because I was going to start talking with them. Next Sunday, we'll be talking with Ralph and Crystal. The Sunday following that, we'll be talking with Peg and Dale. And the Sunday following that, we're going to be talking with Sarah and Jessica Tharp. So look forward to that with me. You might start getting in the habit of looking around your house as you decorate for Christmas. What is the oldest heirloom decoration that you have? Why has it been around for so long? Who felt that it was meaningful enough that they passed it on? Is it something that you will want to pass on to your children? The same can be said for the music that we listen to. You might start this week by listening to the old Christmas music. There is way too much Christmas music to listen to it all in one season. And so I would encourage you to listen to the old stuff. Listen to the things that make you feel something about the Christmas season. Listen to the things you say that communicates something important and true about the Christmas story or about people. This is one of the windows. Crystal did the decorations on the windows and the window coverings. I think they're beautiful, very different and up to date. There you see. Now we get back to the back, some wreaths, beautiful, wonderful, on around. Oh my goodness, they're not level. There's a rise in that one. Is that okay? I think it's wonderful. Then we get to the front, and up in the front, we've got our Christmas tree. But look at this wonderful conversational set that we've got for our conversation. I'll have to work hard on getting the alignment for those who are watching online, but we've got the Christmas tree, a lovely fireplace, a lot of the pillows. That's the big furniture out of my office. And the pillows and many of the personal decorations are from Katie Hurley, who helped out a lot with this as well. And so you see, we've got an entire setup ready for Christmas, ready to enjoy this wonderful season together. But apparently that is going to start next week. And there, Sarah just walked into my shot, and we're not even going to be concerned about that. So that is our set for